I was going to say, one ironic thing about Pericles, though, he doesn't wild throw very much. So, so we have Influence versus Six Punch. I really like the name Six Punch because it's perfect for May. That gets so much mileage. And Influence, I believe... No, he wasn't the one who was playing Bears early, I don't believe. But
Axel May, a matchup that may not have ever been on stream in the United States until now.
Right. And I have not a whole lot of depth of knowledge into the matchup, but what I expect is that May wants to keep throwing out Dolphins just to catch all the extended hurt boxes of Axel. And I expect to see a lot of just Dolphin play. And Axel kind of staying that semi-in because he doesn't want her to jump, and he can't really handle the drop-down moves a lot, the jump H's and whatnot.
At the same time, Renson's probably pretty efficient at dealing with SeaWorld.
Right. But I mean, I think the biggest problem is he has to time it because May can hold the Dolphins. So it's more of a guessing game on Influence's side. And I kind of want to see where his guessing comes from, where if he feels more heart-based or he's like going to watch her first for this first round and go from there.
The last mix of it. Unfortunately, he got the bad in Senga where the last hit hits OTG.
Right, and then you're actually able to pop out and do a button before you land.
Neither player has meter, but at these ranges is where Axel really thrives, so it's anyone's game.
Right, but
by anyone, I mean 6 Punch because he just hit him with an anchor. Anchor's hurt, dude.
Anchor's hurt. They keep your ship down, and they kill people. But he was trying to escape. That's the kind of thing that it's like, I like what Six Punch is doing. He's chasing him down. He's trying to keep him locked down. He doesn't want him to escape.
When you're at this point in the tournament, in the loser's bracket, you are scrapping for your tournament life at all times. No one wants to lose.
Right, exactly. Oh, blocks the overhead. Really good awareness from Influence.
Like, this is the barrier to the main stage.
Right. Because after this, they are streaming on twitch.tv/Team Chaos, correct, with Chaos with a KH. And they are streaming the top 16, and everyone wants to get on that main stage in front of everyone and show them.
Everyone wants to prove themselves.
Right.
Very solid round by Influence.
He kept him up there pretty well. And
Six Punch's credit, he was blocking the overheads.
Right.
Just eventually, YRC Renson wore him down.
And he might be discovering something because he might not. Oh, okay, he got over Sparrowhawk,
he discovered an anchor.
And I'm not sure if he actually knows how to deal with Sparrowhawk as a May player, or if he just kind of got the jump out really early and just kind of rolled with it.
That's one of the things you got. There are a lot of things that are just checks. Like with Elfelt, you check to see if they can deal with Sniper. Ooh, that was so good. With Axel, you check to see if they can deal with Sparrowhawk.
Right. Ooh,
the counter.
First time we've seen it this whole matchup. Oh, he goes for the goal burst. He's just out of range and just influence him the gold burst right there and just taking the match.
It's very smart to go for the overhead after the gold burst. You're safe, so usually people go for like grabs or overhead, something, just anything to mix someone up. It's kind of like getting a Oki opportunity.
Exactly.
And by kind of like, I mean it just is.
It is. It's like, did I time it right? Did I hit you? Good. Did I mistime it? Crap. I don't care, but I still wanted to win.
May gets over the chain.
And
good burst.
And I'm seeing some hesitancy from Six Punch here, not going for any sort of C-roll as much, not going for that setup. I think
he's probably afraid of getting poked out.
Right, that poke is actually scaring him, which is good, which is really good on Influence's side. And actually able to fuzzy mash out of the overhead and catch him on the other side.
He gets the counter hit right there as well. So mashing, not always working, gets opened up low. And will this?
Ooh, catches him on the tech.
So
really good. Can't do anything until frame 10, so he had the freedom just to watch him tech and just react to it. And I think, okay, so he's starting to get a little bit more SeaWorld out there, and because Axel cannot press a button once Beach Ball is out. So I'm not seeing any of that from Six Punch. I think maybe Six Punch will start to realize it after that, because Axel has to make the rinsing call, and then May gets the move.
May gets counter hit again. He's doing a lot of mashing, and it's not really working out for him. Influence is consistently getting these counter hits. Ooh, counter at Renson forces the burst.
All right, throws him back.
Nice grab.
Oh, he's going for the real combo. It was not.
No, the beach ball.
I was like, that was going to be so sick if that actually hits. Six Punch might be my favorite May player if that happened. Ooh, catches him on the wrist and lands
to catch the tech.
Right, and gets him all the way to the corner.
The overhead. This should be it. Yeah. Oh, that's a sick dust combo.
That is a sick dust combo. Axel combos in corner are just
into air Axel bomber, I presume, after that.
Of course. If it doesn't end in air Axel bomber, then it doesn't matter.
Yeah. But it looks like Axel just controls so much of the screen.
Once again, catches him with that. That's just so. It was so smart.